Good morning, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is enjoying this day or starting to enjoy this day so far with your friends and family. I'm still in Thanksgiving get ready mode, so I'm over here folding sheets and towels right now for company that's coming and staying over. So but I just wanted to again get on this to get my views, my opinion put out on this particular subject. Okay, so Iman and Delicia. So yes, last night we saw, and I didn't review any of these because I wanted to, if I was going to try to review, I wanted to do them all the same time, but that's not going to happen. So we saw Delicia. Of course, she met Iman, and he told her to come back to his house for dinner. And then he told her to dress up like she was going on a date and all that good stuff. So she did all that. She went back to Shayla's. She got dressed. And Shayla started giving her the third degree, asking her, where you going? Where you going up? You looking good. Where you going? And of course, she told her she fabricated a lie and said, oh, well, I'm going out with my Atlanta friends. And I had put in Dante's comments, yeah, Iman is an Atlanta friend. He's an Atlanta friend. So, yeah, she was going out with an Atlanta friend, knowing that she meant girlfriends and not a man friend. But anyway, a good Atlanta friend. And so she left. She went to Iman's house, and of course she took Iman's breath away. She was looking good. Now she had on that pink and stuff. She was looking real good. And I guess she was enough eye candy for him. Because at one point he told her, he's like, I got a lot of events coming up and I want you on my honor. I was like, oh, he likes the aesthetic of her. So she went there and they're eating dinner. He cooked a nice dinner for her and everything. I mean, he says he cooked. He might have probably had it, flown in. He had somebody deliver it and he was just acting like he was cooking. Let me go check on my food. I had to do 5 things at once. So he could have been acting like he was cooking. But at any event, oops. Now we in the kitchen, y'all. Now we in the kitchen. I don't want my candy yams gonna go by the wayside. I don't want that. So let me slow them down just a little bit. They're not quite ready. Okay, so where was I at? So they sat down to dinner, and of course, once again, she asked him why is it that he chose her? And he told her something. I don't even remember what all he told her, but he's like, I guess from the times that they spent together, he started feeling her. Whether it was right or wrong, he started feeling her. So he wanted to pursue the relationship with her. And so they ate dinner, and then she's like, well, she's telling him it's wrong, and I'd look crazy because he told her about, being on his arm at events, and she's like, but I would look so crazy because people would start inquiring on how this happened and when this happened, and I would and they would drag me. So what she was saying was, she kind of worrying about the people on the internet dragging her. Delicia, they gonna drag you anyway, because it's like, shoot, you with the girl boyfriend, it don't really matter at this point. It's like the internet drags just to drag. But anyway, so she's telling him how she don't want to be with him, and she gets up to leave, and he comes over And I think he comes over and kisses her. So I'm like, okay, so, and she kissed him back. I was like, that's it. You done. You done for the night. You are dessert. He was like, I was gonna bring out some dessert, but you look like you didn't really eat anything. And she's like, yeah, because I'm not really hungry. Now she was nervous because she knew what she was doing was wrong. But anyway, she was going to do it anyway. So she got up to leave. He went and kissed her. They kissed for a minute, and she acted like she was so, oh my God, why you kiss me again? But she kept telling him, well, you kissed me. He know he kissed you before, so why are you telling him he kissed you? All right, so then they go. She walks to leave. He goes in front of her. He starts walking up the stairs. And he stands over the banister. Like, I might put that clip in if I have a chance. He stands over the banister. And she walks past the stairs. She walks like around, like she's going to walk around the stairs. And there's a column in front of it. And she stops in front of the column, for dramatics. And then she turns and she just walks up the stairs. I'm like, Delisia, now you gonna give up the kitty cat on the first, you giving up the cookie on the first date also. So you ain't no better than Shayla, but that's beside the point. So like, cause you go in there right away. So you've wanted him all along. There's no way that she didn't want him and she's going there with him like that quick. No way that's not happening. So yeah, so she wanted him all along, and she knew she wanted him. Once he started coming on to her, that was it. That's it. So I don't know, but this is going to be interesting. I don't know how Shayla's gonna find out or when she's gonna find out, but this is gonna break little Tink Tink's heart. I think she's gonna feel worse about this than she did about her breakup with Anthony, only because, one second. Ooh. I always do that. Let me get this out of here because this is cooking fast. Only because, yeah, that macaroni cooked rather fast, rather quick. My daughter puts, see that? She's a cheesy kind of macaroni and cheese. That's my daughter's macaroni and cheese. She's the macaroni expert in our house. So she does it. She put it together, and then I put it in the oven this morning. So All right, let's see here. I think I can turn my oven off. That macaroni cheese is cheesing right now. But anyway, so she, I don't even remember where I was at. So let me get back to cooking before I forget everything that I have to do. But at any event, Shayla, she's gonna be devastated because it's her friend, somebody she called her best friend. But Delicia technically isn't her best friend. She was her best friend when they were younger, but she's not her best friend anymore. Your best friend is, and as an adult, you really don't really have, kind of like having a best friend. You have good girlfriends, or you could call them best friends. But yeah, it's like, so she's going to be devastated by that, and she's not going to understand. And I think this is going to take her further down than what the breakup with Anthony did. And I'm hoping that they, even though her and Iman broke up, that they don't go back to the Anthony Shayla kind of thing, because that would be like wasting our time. And we don't need to see that anymore. That's like an old story that's been done. Even though Anthony's complaining about Amber and what Amber wants, and because, baby, you got that woman at the house with your child, and you telling her you're not helping do things, and she's full-time now taking care of Kai. She needs help, and get her maid. Get her somebody to come in and clean and, do things to help her out. And you'll have a happy, happy life. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get my opinion on record. We knew Delicia was going to go there with Iman. I didn't know it would be this quick. I didn't know she'd do it this soon. I didn't know it would be like right away. I'm sure we'll have a skit this morning where we have the morning after. But right now, I'm trying to get this done. What time is it? It's after 9 already. So we'll have a skit if we already don't have one, because I haven't had a chance to look. I probably won't be back anytime today because I'll be busy all day. But guys, again, thank you for all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of the people who view my videos, because you're important to me as well. Although you have not subscribed and gone to my subscribe account, you are watching my videos, which keeps my videos in the algorithm, which helps my monetization. Really, you're watching them, so I thank you all as well. And y'all just listening to this old lady ramble. All right, guys, have a pleasant day, and I will see you next time.